Genesis chapter 15, KJV trivia. Genesis chapter 15, question 1. What did the Lord say to Abram in a vision? Fear not, Abram. A. I am thy shield and thy exceeding great reward. B. I am thy shield. C. I am thy exceeding great reward. D. For I am with you. The correct answer is A, as found in Genesis 15, verse 1. For these things the word of the Lord came unto Abram in a vision, saying, Fear not, Abram, I am thy shield and thy exceeding great reward. Genesis chapter 15, question 2. Fill in the blanks. Abram said to the Lord God, I go blank. To me thou hast given no blank. A. Childless, seed. B. Childless, shelter. C. Homeless, shelter. D. Homeless, home. The correct answer is A. Childless, seed, as found in Genesis 15, verses 2 and 3. And Abram said, Lord God, what wilt thou give me, seeing I go childless, and the steward of my house is this Eleazar of Damascus? And Abram said, Behold, to me thou hast given no seed, and lo, one born in my house is mine heir. Genesis chapter 15, question 3. Complete the sentence. The word of the Lord told Abram that his seed shall be as the number of the blank. A. Fish in the sea. B. Sand on the shore. C. Clouds in the sky. D. Stars in heaven. The correct answer is D. Stars in heaven, as found in Genesis 15, verses 4 and 5. And behold, the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, This shall not be thine heir, but he that shall come forth out of thine own bowels shall be thine heir. And he brought him forth abroad, and said, Look now toward heaven, and tell the stars, if thou be able to number them. And he said unto him, So shall thy seed be. Genesis chapter 15, question 4. Fill in the blank. And he believed on the Lord, and he counted it to him for blank. A. Wisdom. B. Faith. C. Righteousness. D. Forgiveness. The correct answer is C. Righteousness, as found in Genesis 15, verse 6. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness. Genesis chapter 15, question 5. What happened to Abram when a deep sleep fell upon him? A. An horror of great evil fell upon him. B. An horror of great darkness fell upon him. C. An horror of great pain fell upon him. D. An horror of great fear fell upon him. The correct answer is B, as found in Genesis 15, verse 12. And when the sun was going down, and a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, an horror of great darkness fell upon him. Genesis chapter 15, question 6. How long did the Lord say that Abram's seed would serve strangers in a land that is not theirs? A. 300 years. B. 350 years. C. 400 years. D. 450 years. The correct answer is C. 400 years, as found in Genesis 15, verse 13. And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. Genesis chapter 15, question 7. Fill in the blank. And thou shalt go to thy blank in peace. Thou shalt be buried in a good old age. A. Rest. B. Death. C. Grave. D. Fathers. The correct answer is D. Fathers, as found in Genesis 15, verse 15. And thou shalt go to thy fathers in peace. Thou shalt be buried in a good old age. Genesis chapter 15, question 8. Fill in the blanks. In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, Unto thy seed I have given this land, from the river of blank unto the great river, the river blank. A. Egypt, Euphrates. B. Bethel, Euphrates. C. Egypt, Gihon. D. Haran, Gihon. The correct answer is A. Egypt, Euphrates, as found in Genesis 15, verse 18. In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Adam, saying, Unto thy seed have I given this land, from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates.